Hey y'all. So today we are starting the book of Daniel. So as always, we're going to go ahead and start in the chapter context. So Daniel was taken captive when Babylon conquered the nation of Israel. The first chapter of the book establishes his history, his level of natural talent, and the depth of his faith. This is followed by a series of prophetic interpretations tied to Gentile nations in chapters 2 through 7. Chapters 8 through 12 focus on prophecies more closely related to the nation of Israel. Many of these details are restated or expanded in the book of Revelation. So let's get into this breakdown part 1. The first chapter of this book introduces Daniel and explains how he became a renowned advisor under several pagan rulers. It also mentions 3 other Hebrew boys who will become part of a famous story of bravery and faith. Daniel, Hananiah, I hope I'm saying that right, Mishael, and Azariah were boys of royal families taken for a re-education in Babylon. As part of this, they would be immersed in Babylonian religion, culture, language, and literature. To represent the effort to change the youth's identities, the men in charge of their training renames them as Belteshazzar, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And that's Daniel's 1 through 7. Most of the captured youth were probably interrogated easily into Babylonian culture. The 4 named in this chapter, however, remained committed to their faith. Though captive, they wanted to continue to obey God and his laws, period, including in matters of food. Daniel asked the man responsible for his training, the chief eunuch, to allow him to abstain from the king's food. The king's food would have been excellent, but also sorry, I got my videos mixed up, but let's go ahead and continue. The king's food would have been excellent, but also would have included unclean animals and not been prepared according to the law of Moses. Despite his great respect for Daniel, the chief eunuch hesitated to allow anyone to skip part of their re-education regimen. Daniel proposes a test, and in 10 days he proves that he and his fellow Hebrews can thrive on vegetables and water. Daniel's 1 8 through 16. God honors Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael,